Hi everyone, thank you guys for joining me on another video. All right, so this video, I'm going to try to go through it as quick as I can. This is pretty much going to be an update on the supplier information on how to get phones. This is going to be your best source to get phones, whether if you're new in the business and you want to get into selling phones, or if you're already in the phone reselling business and you want to improve your pricing. I'm going to show you guys right here inside the website of this specific supplier. I recommend two suppliers. One of them deals directly with Verizon. The other one deals directly with T-Mobile. Okay. You should get your phones from here because there is no middleman between them. The majority of all of you guys that are like buying cell phones, I already know you guys are just dealing with freaking middlemen, dude. The prices, what you're about to see is just, it's going to prove this, what I know. Okay. It's going to prove. So how do these companies get these phones? Right. So as you can see, this specific supplier has 59,722 cell phones in stock on their website. How the hell do they get that many phones? Is because they're dealing with the carriers specifically and directly. The way that these companies get phones is by the trade-in programs. As you guys know, Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T, they have trade-in programs, right? So when somebody wants to upgrade their phone to the iPhone 17 or the new Galaxy S26, the S26 Ultra, or the fold phones, what they do is they trade in their phone to upgrade to the new phone, right? There's like, they go into a contract, the trade, they get the trade in from the customer and they get a big discount, right? So as you know, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon, they do not sell used cell phones. If you walk into one of those stores, you can see for yourself they only sell brand new items. Why do they not sell these used cell phones? Big companies like Apple, Samsung, Motorola, they are in the brand new cell phone market. They don't make money by selling used cell phones, right? So they have contracts with AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile for them not to sell used cell phones. That's why they can't sell used cell phones in their stores. So they use companies, specifically this one, to offload the phones that they come in from the trade-in program. And then that's where you come in. You buy them wholesale from this specifically direct company, and then you can resell them. So customer comes in, wants to recap, customer comes in, they trade in their phone. The company, Verizon, T-Mobile, they collect their phones, they offload them to a company for resale. That's where you come in, okay? So let's start and then one other important thing to add to this before I get into the pricing. Since these phones are all trade-in phones, they're cleared by their computer system and check-in process for them to be guaranteed to never have IMEIs that go bad. When you buy cell phones from these specific sources, the IMEIs are guaranteed. Always, forever, they're guaranteed. All right, so let's get right into the pricing. And what I'm going to do, as you see, this specific company has 59,000 phones in stock. And if I scroll down, they have 76 pages to go through, but I don't have time for that. You don't have time to go through all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the filter system on the left to filter out a bunch of phones, right? So I'm going to exclude. What I'm not going to show is phones that are cracked, are part of their repair stock, because when people go and they trade in their phones, sometimes they're cracked phones, right? Sometimes they need repairs. But yeah, I'm going to exclude that from here. So that's going to cut down on a bunch of phones. All right, you guys. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to show you guys Apple products, iPhones, and then we're going to get into Samsungs. I'm not going to get into Google Pixels or any other brand, just only iPhones and Samsung phones, because those are the phones that sell the most. And then, as you can see, it dropped down from like 59,000 in stock, and now we're at 25,000. So we picked Apple, unlocked iPhones only, iPhone 13 and newer only, and I am excluding specific iPhones too as well. I'm not going to include iPhone 13 mini because those don't sell. The 14 Plus, as you guys know, anybody that knows phone, they discontinue that model because people just didn't buy these models. So I'm excluding 14 Plus. I'm excluding 15 Plus. Here, I'll add 15 Pro Max, 15, and the 16 Plus I am excluding. Okay. And then I am not going to show the new model right now, that's 17s. So let's get started. For an iPhone 13 128 gig, you can get these starting at $219. So if you buy these phones wholesale, and you can actually get these phones cheaper than this. So let me show you. You can make offers on these phones. This is what the list price is. You can go through the colors and you can make an offer. Like, let's say if you want to go here, make an offer on these, you pick out how many you want to buy. Let's say if you want to buy 5 of them. Hey, I'm going to buy 5 of these. Can you sell these to me for $210 each, right? That would be like a good thing, right? So all of these, you can make offers on these. So remember, these are not like the final price, the $219. Those are just a list price. You can actually get them cheaper than that, okay? All right, so iPhone 13, we'll go to the 13 Pros. So they're about $270 for iPhone 13 Pro. Unlocked, original, not part of the repair program, or they're not part of the repair stock, right? I'm not going to show you repair stock. These are all OEM original iPhones, OEM original screens. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to go to 13 Pro Max. Let's try to speed this up. They are about $323 for the cheapest one for B stock. iPhone 14 128 gig, $232. So let's say you add $100 on top of that. You're posting these iPhone 14s unlocked, can be used on any carriers. You sell them for $350. It's a good price for a customer, right? You just made over $100 in profit on that. Or you know what? You guys can sell them for whatever price you guys want. I'm just going to show you guys what the wholesale prices are. In quantity right now, there's 1,600 in stock. 14 Pro. Okay, here we go. $337 for an iPhone 14 Pro 128 gigs. Okay, 14 Pro Max, $394 is the cheapest one I see for 14 Pro Max. Let's go iPhone 15s. Here we go. Here's iPhone 15s. $330 for an iPhone 15 128 gigs unlocked. Okay, $330. Okay, let's go to the 15 Pros. The cheapest what I see for iPhone 15 Pros 128 gigs are pretty much 400 bucks. Remember, you can always make an offer for these. That is just a list price. Always make an offer on these. So you can actually get these phones for cheaper than that. Okay, so those are 15 Pros. Let's go to 15 Pro Max. All right, so iPhone 15 Pro Max. The cheapest what I'm seeing right now is $509. So 15 Pro Max, I think that, and this is for 256 gigs too. I don't think they make these in 128 gigs anymore. This phone, I think it's $1,300 brand new if you were to buy it at the Apple Store. Okay, so iPhone 16. What I am seeing here, the cheapest ones are $464. This is just last year's model. The newest iPhone that's out right now, you guys know, it's iPhone 17. Okay, iPhone 16 Pros are $576. And then the final one for the iPhones that I'm going to go through is a 16 Pro Max. All right, so the cheapest what I'm seeing now is for iPhone 16 Pro Max, $712. So they don't have that many of these. Probably why, because people aren't trading in their phones that they haven't even had for a year yet, right? So they're probably not trading in their phones yet. So, okay, so that's for the Apple iPhones. Now let's get over to the Samsung part. All right, you guys. So now I'm going to show you guys the Samsung phones. I'm just going to show you guys Samsung S22 and newer, the S22 series and newer. So that's like S22, S22 Plus, S22 Ultra and newer. The flip phones and also the fold phones, okay? So this is Samsung only. And I'll show you guys the filtered system. This is not going to include repair stock. Only phones that are unlocked. And all right, let's just get into this. So Galaxy S22, if you wanted to buy these wholesale, the cheapest thing that I see is $138. And let me show you guys something right here. I just thought about this. That's my phone. Galaxy S22. I should actually upgrade my phone. I was going to upgrade to the new S26, right? But I still have this phone. Even though I'm in this whole business, I have not upgraded my phone in 3-4 years now, right? My personal phone is a Galaxy S22. I make all my YouTube videos with this phone, with my cell phone. Okay, so $138. And they have 271 of these in stock, okay? S22 Ultras, $240 right here. They have $143 in stock. These are phones that you don't have to touch. You don't have to fix anything. You just buy them and just resell them. Simple as that. Make your ads. Find places to sell them to. You become a wholesaler to somebody. Whatever you want to do with them. Okay? So that's S22 Ultra. I forgot what I said. What price did I say again? S22 Ultra, $240. Yeah. $240 for S22 Ultra. So let's go to S20. Oh, there's S22 Pluses here. S22 Pluses, $145 for S22 Pluses. They have 124 of them in stock. A Galaxy S23, $200. They have 200 of them in stock, and they're selling them for $200 a piece. Remember, you guys can make offers for these as well. S23 FEs, I don't even know if people buy these much, but if anybody's interested in these are about $154 for S23 FE. S23 Ultras, okay? So these are about $335 for an S23 Ultra. So S23 Pluses, $255. And they have 135 of these in stock. A Galaxy S24, $296 is the cheapest. S24 Ultras, $505 for S24 Ultra. That's the one that includes the S Pen inside the phone. They have 37 of these in stock. If you want B plus stock, they have 215 in stock. They're probably very similar, B plus and B stock. I would just buy B stock, right? Okay, so let's go into the next one. $348 for S24 Plus or 256 gigs. Okay, let's go to S25. This is last year's model. They call it S25 because it came out in 2025, right? So Galaxy S25 is $392 for a Galaxy S25. Okay, let's go to the S25 Edge. $392. S25 FE, $318. Okay, S25 Ultras, $666 for a Galaxy S25 Ultra. Here's the S25 Pluses. Okay. $516 for a S25 Plus, 256 gigs. Okay, now the flip phones are going to start going up. I'm going to skip the flip 4. We'll just go straight into the flip 5. $189 for a flip 5. Wow. $189. Okay, Z Flip 6. Z Flip 6 are $260. These are last year's models too. The current flip model that's out right now is a Flip 7 and a Samsung Fold 7, right? The 8 series are not out yet. Okay, let's see. Flip 7 is $363 for Flip 7, 256 gigs. Okay, so here's the Fold phones. Let's start off with the Fold 4. The cheapest ones are $228 for a Galaxy Fold 4. These phones were $1,800 when they came out. You can get these phones for $228. Freaking resell them for $400, $450. Remember, resell them for whatever you guys want. I'm just showing you guys the wholesale price. Wow. For a Fold 4, $228. Fold 4, Fold 5, $331 for a Fold 5. They have 18 of these in stock. Samsung Galaxy Fold 6, cheapest what I'm seeing is $545 for Fold 6, which is last year's model. Fold 7, which is currently what we're on. Watch, there's $883 for the new model right now. For the Fold 7. So you could either go to the Verizon or AT&T store and go buy for $1,800, or get it here, buy for $900 and resell it, throw a couple of $100 on profit on top of that. All right, so there you go for the Fold 7. So this is going to end this video. Once again, this is going to be your best case scenario if you guys want to get cell phones to resell or to improve your pricing and ditch your old wholesale supplier. Information is in the description. Go ahead and join my group. Request to join my group. That's where I'll be giving all this information, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.